Hey everyone, it's LostGeeks here and welcome back to some more MBON. Today we're going to be using the Crossbone Gundam X1 Kai. This is a 2500 cost mobile suit. It is from Gundam Crossbone, duh. But anyways, what is this guy? He's a heavy rushdown mobile suit. I'm pretty sure I've made a video about him in Gundam Versus. And to give you guys the quick comparison, he's very similar. Biggest change is his shield toss. In Versus, I believe it was AC, you throw 2 shields. He has that, but acts very differently. It's his back melee. And what happens is you throw 2 shields that are facing the enemy and not like horizontal. And they slowly move forward and they can eat through projectiles, and if someone runs into them, it will damage them and stun them. Other than that, he has his assists, which is obviously not in Gundam Versus. It's been a very long time since I read Gundam Crossbone, so I actually don't remember what the thing he calls in is called. If you do, just leave it in the comments. But what happens? You call it, it lags a little bit, it slowly moves and it catches up speed and it runs straight into the enemy. Now it constantly hits them, so it does stun them for quite a bit where you can combo off it or get a follow-up. Now it's a nice assist, I like it, you get 3 per clip. And not too long of a reload time, but you also have another thing you can do, and it's neutral with the assist, and you grab one and rush the enemy, smacking them, making them bounce off the floor. It's a heavily armored move, and you don't see me use it that often. I kind of forget it exists, so I'm gonna be honest. But other than that, he's very similar. He doesn't have the downwards whip that he did in Versus with his whips. He only has the side whip and the forward one, but that whip is an amazing weapon. This is a very good mobile suit if you like the rush down or just the melee harass, just cause that ABC mantle puts in so much work. And a big change from Gundam Versus to this game is the ABC mantle regenerates, and from what I remember in Gundam Versus, I don't remember it like doing that. It's just in Versus, once it's gone, it's gone. But in this, once it's gone, it will regenerate over time, and when it's back to full, you can put it back on. That's very helpful because it just allows you to do, like, the longer you survive, the more chances you have to use the ABC mantle. And depending the matchup, that thing can put in a lot of work. Just because even if the mantle lets you get 1 free combo, that's still 1 free combo. And that's kind of what makes this guy really good. That mantle puts in so much work, and if you're very smart with it, you can do a lot of things, such as use your BC combo. This move right here, it does a lot of damage. Like, it does a crazy amount of damage. Also, if you have your mantle on you when you're doing that, it's going to be a lot harder to interrupt you depending on the mobile suit. Also, your burst special, if you have the mantle on, it's a lot harder to interrupt you depending on the mobile suit. But anyways, let's get to the game. I have said this in the other one, but his CSA is just a grenade launcher. It does become a nuke when he's in burst. He only gets 1 of them though. So right here, gonna pop my burst, use the burst special. I could have optimized that combo a lot more, and I could have probably killed that creepily, but I'm gonna do the assist attack to dunk on him with that thing like I just said. It's a decent move to throw out every so often. You might catch someone off guard just because you can eat through some moves, and your mantle makes it so you're pretty sturdy. But something I'm always like, I'm not yet used to it, is the cost differences in each game. Because in Versus, the Queebly is max cost at 500, but in this game it's 2,500, and that's just a cost down. It's always strange to see. I like the Queebly a lot more in this game because of the unique assists she has. But like always, G-Robies and just very powerful beam attacks just eat right through your mantle. It always sucks getting hit by those. Also getting hit by your teammates' weapons. It's kind of... what can you do? But right now, me and this Fleet custom are gonna have a little duel. The Fleet is a very hard rush down suit, but it is a lot, it's a lot lower cost, being the lowest cost, so it can do a lot more riskier things and just, it can take those risks. And, you know, if it works, it works, but if it doesn't, then you look like a fool. But we weren't in that good of a position, but the Nightingale died, so we just evened this up. It's now the Fleet and Nightingale that's close to dying. I'm very close to dying. The Fleet custom is healthy, the Nightingale isn't, so I'm gonna spend this time running away. And if I had the ABC mantle, I would gladly put that on. But right now, I'm just trying to keep away. The Fleet, it doesn't look like it because it's such a low cost, but it can easily close the gap very quickly. But I popped a burst. I'm running away. If that Nightingale did not shoot me right there, that Fleet Kai would have killed me. But thankfully he got me. I should have put on my mantle just to save me a few shots. But in that case, the Fleet was rushing, so maybe the mantle on me wouldn't have been the best, because I do get I am slower with the mantle on than it off. But no, let's move into the next one. This is a good example of rushing down the higher cost suit, because you're gonna see me bully that Nightingale. But we're starting off. The Hakushiki goes up in the air to shoot the giant beam. I don't think that's the best thing to do, because you're easily pickable from there. Because even if you're not in green lock-on, you can still hit someone because the bullet's not going to curve at anything, but if someone's staying still, it's not that hard to hit them. But yeah, that Nightingale is almost dead. Like I said, this guy packs a punch. He's doing that thing again, going up in the air. I quickly swat him out the sky, and there goes the Nightingale. Now I do see the strategy of using the Mega Beam Launcher. It is a great weapon, but using it in unsafe scenarios isn't the best. And right there, tried to use it on my Oki, but no, got him in the back, popped my burst, gonna go in, but I almost died. Not the best things. But I'm gonna try to survive, but that, again, Hakushiki's up there. I did kill him, but his zombie kicked in, so he does have a few more seconds to survive. But the Hakushiki is... anything in its zombie is a lot lower of a threat than it is out of it. Now the Hakushiki does have his Rictios assist when he's in the zombie, so it can be somewhat of a problem trying to kill him, because if you leave him alone, he can spam a lot of the shots. It's... actually, the Barbados Lupus zombie... no, Barbados Lupus Rex zombie mode's also pretty good, but that's because it's a 3,000 cost, so you expect that. But right now, my teammates, the God Gundam, 2 heavy rushdown units, so we're gonna try to 1v1 each other and just separate the teams and just take things like that. It's actually a neat strategy to do, where you turn this 2v2 game into a 1v1 1v1, where you guys kind of ignore each other, and if you're comfortable 1v1ing people, you just let your teammate combo the hell out of the other guy, and you focus the other guy. It's a nice combo to do. It's actually not combo strategy. But right here, I throw my shield up, and you see the guy die. He actually ran straight into my shield. I threw that, it's gonna slowly move forward. I went left, called in my assist, and went right. That covered a lot of his options, which was, I'm gonna say, was pretty nice in my part. Gonna toot my own horn. But right here, Destiny's good health, but that Quantum's low. The God is comboing that guy, so I don't want to interrupt him. So our God's dead. That Quantum's right there, very low health. Miss with that, but got him with the main gun. And thankfully, I was shot, but ABC Mantle ate right through that, which is, I always love that. Overall, I really like this suit. It's a great guy. I highly recommend if you like these type of, just like that style of rushdown, and if you can use that ABC Mantle properly, you're gonna enjoy it. It's a great suit. Other than that, I'm pretty sure I said everything I needed to about this guy. I'm gonna say this in every single video, I just really want to play MBON. I should have missed that game. Now, we're playing against the Camphor, and what's that, the F91? The Camphor's a very high damaging mobile suit. It's not like high damage, it's just super rush down, and it can just you just forget what's happening and you realize most of the health's gone and you just get punished hard. And it's low cost, so it can do a lot of risky things, but it does not have high health. It has very low health. It can easily die. And a few seconds ago, I tried to combo off my assist throw, but that didn't work that well, and I'm gonna eat a burst special. The Camphor has an amazing burst special. But, speaking about the Camphor, I was playing this game against a Camphor in a Barbados with this suit, and something happened where I just think, why didn't I do that? And I was fighting against a Barbados and a Camphor. Neither of them have beam weapons. And for the entire game I was watching the match, I didn't take off my mantle. And if the enemies don't have beam weapons, don't put on the mantle. You get a speed boost with it off, so it's a lot better. Just don't do it. I looked at it and I was cringing at myself. Why did I do that? But right now, the F91's really after me. I'm at very low health again. My teammate's at full, so I'm going to let him do all the work. That F91 really wants me. I get him with the block and smack him with the whip. This is a great way to end the video. That whip has amazing range. It practically covers 180 degrees. I love it. I should use it a lot more often. You should use it a lot more often. If you're fighting an X1, just be careful because he will use it. But anyways, my name is Slothcakes and see you guys next time.